And so with the weather being hotter, I know people have an opportunity to go get an AC to stay cool. What are some of the things people got to look out for today and obviously as the week progresses? Because I feel like those 100-degree temperatures are sticking around.
They're brutal.
Yeah, unfortunately they are sticking around. It gets a little less intense heat throughout the week, but it's still going to be very, very hot for the next several days. So current temperatures right now along the Oregon coast into the 50s where it's comfortable, 52 right now in Gold Beach. But we had inland temperatures ranging from 62 to 66 degrees up and down I-5. So 62 for Mount Shasta City, Montague, 66, one of the warmer temperatures in Medford. East of the Cascades, 40s, 50s, and 60s right now. 47 in Chemult and Christmas Valley, 52 in Klamath Falls, 62 out in Lakeview. So the Shelley fire, again, 1,200 acres right now, containment still at 0%. Here is a live look at the Fort Jones camera. At least this was taken a couple of minutes ago, about 6 minutes ago, so you can see exactly where the fire and the smoke is at this particular time. So today's forecast, again, very hot for the Rogue Valley. Temperatures into the hundreds again once we get towards the afternoon, even by lunchtime, 97 degrees, so just very hot all throughout the day. And then temperatures getting well up there, about 108, 109 degrees for today. Now the wind gusts, unfortunately, are going to pick up again throughout the afternoon and into the early evening, get about 10 to 15 miles an hour, gusts upwards of 20 to maybe even 25 miles an hour yet again for most of the region. So we still have the heat in the area of excessive heat warnings. Heat advisories all the way through Tuesday at 9 o'clock. We'll see if that's extended by the National Weather Service or not. But again, very hot conditions. So, you know, the heat illness factor goes way up and I'll continue for today and tomorrow as well. High temperatures for today, upper 90s to right around 100 degrees east of the Cascades, looking at 98 for Lakeview, 101 for Klamath Falls, 103 for Mount Shasta City, 108 in Medford and Wairika, and still upper 70s along the Oregon coast. Tonight's temperatures, not all that great because they're going to still be pretty warm throughout the region. 65 in Medford, 62 out in Lakeview, 54 in Klamath Falls, and 70 degrees in Wairika, but a little bit cooler over in Montague, as it usually is, 55 over in Brookings. So the forecast for the next 7 days along the Oregon coast, again, temperatures staying into the 70s for today and tomorrow, climbing up into the low 80s by the middle part of the week, and then cooling off once we get towards the weekend, closer towards 70 degrees. For Northern California, again, smoky and hazy for the next couple of days. Temperatures go down a little between 108 now and then 103 by midweek. They come up a little bit and then they go back down as we go towards next weekend. For the Klamath Basin, overnight lows generally into the 50s will stay pretty smoky for today and tomorrow. And then you can see temperatures right around 100 degrees all week long, so no real relief until we get possibly in towards the weekend. Cascades, kind of the same scenario, 90s for today and tomorrow, and then cooling off into the 80s, about 5,000 feet up. Still, you can see it's going to be pretty warm with lows eventually cooling back into the mid 50s, but even that up that high, that's still pretty warm. And again, for the Rogue Valley, again, right around 108 to 110 degrees for the next couple of days. Overnight lows into the mid 60s. We get closer to 100 degrees by Thursday. Temperatures come up a little bit for Friday and Saturday. Then they end up coming back down again, but still awfully hot for the next 7 days.